a good strong start, and now the complexion seems to have changed for the better as far as market is concerned. What are your peers and what are your how should I say equity strategists telling you in terms of the underlying change in sentiment? How much of this is because of the surprise victory at Haryana by the BJP?
Yeah, I would say that there are many factors which are at play in the markets. Definitely, it all started with the Israel and Iran issue, which still hasn't been resolved, and there are concerns there, no doubt about it. And also, we saw that Brent crude rose above the $80 mark. So that also meant that market participants are anticipating that crude oil prices could trade higher because if something means bigger happens in the Middle East. So those concerns are very valid, but despite that, we haven't seen significant sell-off in the global market. So that's one positive thing. So effectively, it means is that a lot of market participants, not only domestically but globally, also are of the view that this issue or this confrontation in Middle East is likely to be contained without really spilling over in a big way. That's what the expectations of the markets are very high. It's in terms of probability. That's the reason. Our markets have corrected because we've seen some sharp correction in Reliance, which is a major heavyweight. It lost almost 10%. So last week. So that and some other selling in some of the other heavyweights also was one of the factors. And today, what we are seeing is a pullback. So I would say if you look at Nifty, if you go back looking at Nifty from a technical perspective, we go back slightly towards the 9th of September. So there Nifty had made a low of 24,753, and if you look at today's low, that's also 24,756. So effectively 24,700, 800, that's a very strong support zone for Nifty. So that's the reason we are seeing this pullback. So those who are short, they have covered the short. Those who wanted to go long, that's a good level because your risk reward ratio from a trading perspective that definitely helps. And Nifty could trade further provided it sustains above the 25,150 level. Sustaining above that level, then Nifty could rally towards, I would say, 25,370, 400. That would be the next level. But the key level to watch out for is 25,150 because Nifty is moved in oversold territory. Nifty is also, or the benchmark indices have also taken support from very crucial levels. So that means that there could be a pullback. The big question is whether Nifty is going to sustain over the 25,350, 25,400 mark, because that's going to be the major zone of resistance. But prior to that, 25,150 is going to be a zone of resistance. Now, coming to your question on the Haryana, I would say election. See, every election, be it a state election, definitely counts. Adds to the, I would say, the plus or the minus of the market sentiments, because sentiments come from all over. That's not one single sentiment that impacts the markets. So yes, that's a shot in the arm for the ruling party. That's the BJP winning the third time. So that definitely means it eases the concerns of investors post the Lok Sabha results. So that's one, and this was a very closely contested election. So I think that definitely would have some impact. How much, really can't say. I would say investors also looking forward to the RBI policy meet as to
Yes.
what the statement is going to be, because rate cut, though, I think everyone has ruled out. That could be, if it happens, that could be a really a big pleasant surprise. But otherwise, the statement going forward as to how they perceive, given the current, I would say, turbulence in the global markets and the geopolitical tension, that's something which the markets would definitely pay a close attention to.